Arkansas Attorney General Tim Griffin taking legal action against out-of-state companies he says are violating state law when it comes to abortion services.
Mr. Griffin sent a cease and desist letter yesterday to a New York company and another based out of Europe, urging them to stop the sale and advertisement of abortion pills. Samantha Boyd talked with him this afternoon, learning more on the legality behind this. Sam, we know abortion access is a state-by-state issue right now, but does he have the authority to do this if they're actually coming from states where it is legal?
Bob, that's right. And he's pointing to two things really for this action. First off, the near total abortion ban in Arkansas, but then also the Deceptive Trade Practices Act, which here in the state allows us to sue vendors in outside states that are selling and shipping products here that are banned within our state lines. The company he has sent these letters to are Women's Health Medical Center in New York and then AIDS Access in the Netherlands. He says in these letters they found evidence on both websites that conflict with our state laws. The Women's Clinic website shows they offer out-of-state arrangements to go get the pills, but with there being 2 rounds, that likely means the women would come back to Arkansas with that second and then consume it here. AIDS Access shows they actually ship the pills to you here in Arkansas. Griffin says he's really only concerned with the legal aspect of this, but those on the pro-choice side, of course, say they would prefer there be services offered here to begin with. Without that, and even Plan B, which is a reasonable out-of-state option, they say women will still find other methods to terminate their pregnancies, but it would be in much riskier and less safe ways.
You know, we're making it difficult for businesses, for the physicians, and for the patients that need this care.
I suspect we're going to see more examples of this, but I think it could be helpful early in this process that we use these to not only deal with the wrongdoers, but to inform the public and to make it known what is allowed and what's not allowed.
I've reached out to both companies for a statement asking how they'll respond to these letters, and we still have not heard back from the one in New York. But AIDS Access in the Netherlands, just within the last few minutes, got back with me saying they believe this is really only in the end going to prove that their efforts are lawful and that people in Arkansas can get these pills out of state that they also say are FDA approved. They say, if anything, they're glad that this has come about so it can reassure women that this is legal. Reporting live from the state capitol, Samantha Boyd, KARK 4 News.